almost recall you referring to him once as safe. A safe choice. Yeah, well, that's because I'm your sister. You know? I always envisaged you kind of marrying somebody of, like, I don't know, Michael B. Jordan's ilk. Sweetie, I love you, but you have to know that there are people in this world who do not want to be famous. I don't want to be world famous. I just want to be able to script the world's next cinematic masterpiece. And win Academy Awards. Maybe one. And be a featured guest on Stephen Colbert. Maybe a tad. Proving my point, rich and famous. And that is great though, love, you know, that is excellent. But you know, not me though. Not me. Yeah, maybe once upon a time in my late teens, 20s, around there, back when, you know, you feel invincible and had all this different outlook. But circumstances change, and you know, I'm honestly so happy to say that I'm content in you know, the best way. With Brian, with Chelsea, with, oh gosh, my little one. Listen, any idea if it's a boy or girl? Elisa, you forgot. I'm actually one of the few people in this world who actually wants to be surprised at delivery. Right. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Sweetie, sorry I fell asleep. I should probably have to go in a little while. Chelsea's gonna get up soon. Okay, no problem. Love you. I love you. Oh shoot. What happened? Don, he finally messaged me regarding the meeting I want to have with him. He said he'll have time next week. Thursday at 3. Listen, Elisa, you have this, okay? You got this. You hear me? I mean, this job, anyhow you take it, is temporary. Don and that whole thing is temporary. They're just paying your bills for now, okay? Before you know it, by God's grace, you're gonna be a successful screenwriter, okay? Don't worry yourself. Thanks. Have a... Alright, well, you got this. You got this, sweetie, you hear me? I mean, all you have to do is pray, first and foremost, and then secondly, do your research, do your due diligence. I mean, find out how much people are getting paid for what you are doing, like all those deliverables that Don has you doing for him, like how much do people actually get paid for that? I'm sure like a bagillion more than what Don is paying you. Alright, so do your research, your due diligence, and you'll be fine. And pray, of course, like I mentioned at the start of that point I'm making, and of course I'm preaching to the converted, no pun, but you got this, alright? Thanks, Eva. And for the love of God in heaven, Elisa, please do not torture yourself for the next 3 days. I mean, why don't you go on a date? You know, how is that dating app going? How is it going, by the way? Oh, I've already been asked on 5 dates. What? Talk fast. Alright, okay, so with this app, you know, I match with a lot of people, actively talking to about 10 or 15 of them. Went out with 5, and so far I kinda seriously considering 3. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's start from the top. Tell me everything about these 3 guys.